Adventurous Sagittarius, pause for a moment at the threshold of your boundless spirit, where the winds of wisdom meet the currents of discovery. Today we embark upon a sacred journey together, a quiet tracing of the energies that spark around your questing heart, offering not just guidance but a profound expansion. For within this space, within Cosmic Treasure, we are poised to uncover revelations, inspiring insights and echoes from the ancient wisdom that is always unfolding in your favor. I offer you my deepest gratitude, dear one, for your presence, for every subtle ripple of connection you send, through your likes, your thoughtful comments, and your dedicated subscription. It is truly a balm to my spirit to know you are here lending your precious energy to this sanctuary. Please allow yourself to linger until the very end, for if you have found yourself drawn to this particular moment, it is rarely by mere happenstance. There is often a message, a whisper from the universe, destined to find its way to you right now. Yet remember, beloved, that you are the sovereign master of your own exquisite future, imbued with the boundless freedom to chart your course. These reflections, while offered with the deepest intention, are akin to the broad strokes of a celestial painting. If a particular hue or form does not resonate deeply within your soul's canvas, allow it to drift away, for your personal truth is the only compass that truly matters. And as we prepare to trace the unfolding patterns within the tapestry of your life, touching upon the vibrant threads of adventure, the flowing streams of abundance, the vital pulse of health, and the sturdy roots of community, I invite you, if these words are stirring something profound within your spirit, to anchor this connection. Share your reflection by gently pressing the like button, allowing this wave of positive energy to flow outward. If you find solace in these expansive whispers, please consider subscribing to Cosmic Treasure, ensuring that you remain intertwined with our inspiring community. And to truly deepen this energetic exchange, share this message with another Sagittarius soul who might be yearning for reassurance. A simple comment below, perhaps "My spirit is ready for this journey," or a number that has been subtly nudging your intuition, 3927, or even the powerful 3333, will not merely be words. It will be an act of sacred intention, weaving your spirit more deeply into the current of your own divine alignment. Let us begin with a powerful offering for your day, a quiet truth that echoes the very essence of your being, to allow your spirit to roam freely, dear Sagittarius. To chase the horizon of new knowledge and daring experiences will cultivate the profound sense of purpose your expansive spirit instinctively seeks. For you spirited Sagittarius, whose questing soul is ruled by expansive Jupiter, by the pursuit of truth and the deep currents of philosophy, freedom is not merely a preference, it is a vital compass. It is in the shared thrill of discovery, in the boundless exchange of ideas, that your inner world finds its most harmonious rhythm. Today is indeed a day steeped in revelation, a bold unfolding of opportunities to attune yourself to the profound magic that dances unseen around you. This is a moment of profound significance, a crossroads where the universe is poised to offer the very answers your soul has been seeking, perhaps for longer than you consciously realize. The subtle energies that weave through your days now suggest a deep and unwavering alignment with your true path. And while there have undoubtedly been moments, perhaps many, when the mists of confusion obscured your vision, when the currents felt overwhelming and direction seemed lost, today dawns with a luminous clarity, gently illuminating many of those once unseen mysteries. Life, in its infinite wisdom, has presented its challenges, crafting you, shaping you, deepening you, and now you stand at a point where destiny itself begins to unfurl the path meant for your eager feet. It becomes paramount now, dear one, to release the tight grip of preconceived notions, to unclench the need to grasp all answers with immediate certainty. The true key, the delicate turning point, lies in surrendering to the profound wisdom of the unfolding process, allowing the universe in its boundless grace to become your most trusted guide. You might find yourself touched by a powerful sense of clarity today, a profound intuition guiding you toward a path you've always felt called to explore. This is not merely a trick of memory. It is a clear and exquisite indication that your soul is gently awakening to a reality it has always known a truth held deep within your spiritual core. This sacred awakening will allow the threads of past experiences to weave into a tapestry of profound purpose, granting you the quiet strength to step forward into a future that glows with a softer, brighter light. In the realm of your heart, if you are blessed with a special soulmate or a cherished companion, you may discover today that their thoughts often drift to you with a depth far beyond your imaginings. Even if their outer demeanor is not always one of effusive expression, know that their feelings for you are both deep and profoundly sincere, like the boundless energy of the open sky. Communication, that delicate bridge between souls, will become your sacred key today. You are likely to find a gentle equilibrium between the emotional currents that flow within you and the quiet wisdom of your rational mind, bringing a newfound peace and profound clarity to the landscape of your connection. Should your path currently be one of spirited solitude, the energies of this day suggest a natural magnetism drawing others who resonate with your adventurous spirit into your orbit. Yet your heart, in its expansive depth, yearns not for fleeting companionship, but for a connection imbued with profound intellectual stimulation and shared purpose, a treasure that in its perfect timing is subtly drawing closer to your journey. On the gentle currents of your financial life today may bring forth news like a quiet dawn that eases any anxieties that have perhaps weighed upon your spirit. A cycle of ebbs and flows of uncertainty and worry is gracefully drawing to its close, and you will begin to feel the quiet satisfaction of your bold efforts finally blossoming into tangible fruit. However, like a wise explorer planning a grand expedition, it remains essential that you tend to your resources with mindful care, ensuring that this newfound stability continues to fund your future adventures, warding off any future shadows of scarcity. This day, above all, is an invitation to reconnect with your most profound essence, with the true desires that shimmer in the depths of your soul, and to weave your unique energy with the universal currents gently manifesting the dreams held closest to your heart. The color deep teal in its mystic beauty will serve as your guiding light, a tender reminder that you are perpetually embraced by an energy that is both mystical and profoundly transformative. Today, the potent inner fire that compels you to act, to boldly reshape your reality, will burn with a brilliance unlike ever before. Trust, dear heart, in this sacred process of metamorphosis, for every shadow, every quiet ache that once caused you pain is now being transmuted with divine grace into pure light and boundless joy. Embrace this day with the unwavering certainty that the universe conspires not against you, but with you in exquisite harmony, and that you stand closer than you have ever been to living the life that resonates with the deepest desires of your soul. Before we delve deeper into the specific currents of your destiny, I extend another invitation to ground your energy and fortify this shared space. Your quiet support is the nourishment that allows Cosmic Treasure to continue offering these inspiring reflections, these whispers of ancient wisdom, hoping always to illuminate your daily journey. Your sacred numbers for today, imbued with a particular resonance, are 39 and 12. Allow them to dance in your awareness, perhaps to guide a gentle choice, or to simply serve as a subtle affirmation. These are fleeting guides present only for this sacred day, so if an opportunity arises to embrace their energy, perhaps in a moment of playful chance or a gentle alignment, allow yourself the grace to explore it. And your lucky color for today, shimmering with inner radiance, is amethyst. Consider adorning yourself with a whisper of this hue, perhaps a cherished accessory or an article of clothing, for it is believed to draw forth fortune and grace into your day, while also allowing your inner luminosity to shine forth. Should you find yourself at a crossroads of choice where colors present themselves, let the subtle pull towards amethyst be your gentle guide. The time has now arrived, adventurous Sagittarius, when life extends a quiet invitation to deeply value the expansive vision and profound idealism that define your very being. This is the same idealism that for so long has compelled you to ask profound questions, to feel the world with an intensity that can sometimes be overwhelming, and to connect with the very soul of others. Now the quiet truth emerges. This idealism, far from being a naive vulnerability, is an immense wellspring of opportunity, a radiant source of profound strength. A kaleidoscope of possible pathways unfolds before you like shimmering reflections on calm waters, yet not all of them will reveal themselves if you allow the subtle currents of fear or the inertia of inaction to hold you captive. That tendency toward restlessness without direction, the tempting whisper of, "I'll jump to the next thing," or the quiet apprehension of being tied down, these are the anchors that could keep you tethered precisely where your soul knows. It no longer wishes to reside. Within your energetic sphere, a quiet tension is gently brewing, a subtle conflict that, while not directly woven into the fabric of your personal narrative, will undoubtedly touch you, subtly shifting the currents around you. Do not underestimate its delicate influence, for it holds the potential to stir the very foundations of your most cherished relationships, whether they bloom in the garden of chosen family, the deep currents of intellectual bonds, or the collaborative tapestry of your professional life. Your expansive spirit, in its innate wisdom, may be called upon to embody the role of a clear-sighted truth-teller, a quiet conduit of understanding, working to prevent differences from blossoming into true ruptures. Should you choose to remain anchored in your inner calm, cultivating a compassionate understanding, you will possess the profound ability to safeguard that which your heart values most dearly. On the material plane, a new doorway is subtly appearing before you, one that holds the promise of ushering in a higher stream of income than you currently experience. This will not, dear one, manifest as a sudden crashing wave of immediate solution, but rather as a delicate seed entrusted to your care, waiting patiently to be nurtured and cultivated. Simultaneously, you may have found yourself recently drawn into deeper, more philosophical or exploratory moments, seeking the quiet solace of your inner world. While these periods of expansive withdrawal have undoubtedly offered profound comfort and much-needed restoration, they might now be gently nudging against your innate Sagittarian need for intellectual camaraderie and shared adventure. It becomes exquisitely vital to weave a delicate balance between these two sacred spaces, the enriching time you devote to your own soulful being and the precious moments you share within the embrace of others. Soon, beloved, your spirit may anticipate a reunion, a gentle gathering you have perhaps longed for in the quiet chambers of your heart. That reconciliation you yearned for, that bridge that once appeared fragmented, can indeed be lovingly restored, but only if you allow the clear light of your mind to gently guide the deeper currents of your heart. Do not permit impatience, when it swells into a turbulent storm, to wrest control from your inner wisdom. Learning to navigate these profound feelings with a gentle, tranquil hand will prove to be the most precious gift you can bestow upon yourself. Today, the veil between your conscious mind and your innate knowing is particularly thin, for your intuition, that exquisite inner compass, is at its radiant peak. The subtle energies that dance around you are now gently guiding you toward a profound sense of inner peace, not a passive stillness, but a vibrant, earned tranquility born from the sincere, bold work you have undertaken. A deep reconciliation is unfolding within your very core, especially if you have carried the quiet weight of past hurts or unresolved emotions. The universe, in its boundless compassion, is gently inviting you to release these burdens, making sacred space for clarity, calm, and graceful forward movement. However, gentle heart, there is a subtle truth to consider this newfound peace. This radiant calm you are cultivating may, in its quiet power, trigger unexpected responses from those in your immediate sphere. Sometimes, in the intricate dance of human connection, when another soul chooses to embrace their own profound happiness, it can subtly unsettle or even feel threatening to those who have grown accustomed to your previous energetic state. You have journeyed through enough inner turmoil, dear Sagittarius, and now, with exquisite wisdom, you are learning to protect your sacred peace, the serene landscape of your mind, and the expansive sanctuary of your heart. A shift profound and powerful is indeed unfolding. The world around you may not always fully comprehend this inner metamorphosis, and that, beloved, is perfectly in alignment with your path. for you are finally boldly choosing yourself not from a place of defiance or a yearning for external validation, but from a deep, resonant knowing of what is profoundly right for the very essence of your soul. And in this sacred act, you are making one of the most vital decisions your spirit can embrace right now. Now let us turn our gaze to the ancient echoes of the tarot, weaving their timeless wisdom into the tapestry of your present moments. We see the majestic King of Pentacles, a profound embodiment of grounded wisdom, a symbol of rooted prosperity and the quiet assurance of material grace. This card speaks not merely of financial stability, but of a deep intuitive understanding of how to anchor your energy in the earthly realm with steadfastness and integrity, allowing you to fund your grandest visions. It heralds a period where your bold efforts, your diligent work, will blossom into tangible rewards, manifesting as an enduring stability and a quiet wave of prosperity. Whether your focus has been on cultivating personal projects or patiently nurturing your financial landscape, the King of Pentacles affirms that you are stepping into a season of significant achievement. The abundance you have quietly tended, the rewards you have patiently awaited, are now gently within your grasp, ready to be received with grace and gratitude. Yet this path has not been without its challenges, for the Ten of Swords appears often perceived as a stark image of difficult endings or profound betrayals. However, in the luminous context of this reading, it bears a message of immense liberation. It signifies the sacred closure of a cycle steeped in hardship and intellectual turmoil. You may have recently carried the quiet weight of intellectual stagnation, or felt the profound exhaustion of a long-fought truth. But the gentle truth is, this painful chapter is now gracefully drawing to its close. The deepest shadows of restriction have passed, and this card marks the definitive end of that struggle. You are in essence rising from the ashes of past experiences, a powerful phoenix of the heart, marking an essential turning point on your journey. Then we behold the Radiant Empress, a card that sings of abundance in its most fertile forms of nurturing energy, and the divine feminine current that flows through all creation. Her presence speaks volumes about the gentle, receptive energies currently surrounding you. She affirms that you are now profoundly ready to receive abundance into your life, whether it manifests as emotional richness, spiritual awakening, or the material grace to fuel your explorations. Prosperity in its myriad forms is now gently within your reach. The Empress also echoes your innate capacity for nurturing, affirming your tendency to offer solace and support to others. Yet she extends a gentle reminder to also extend that same profound care to your own precious self. This is a remarkably fertile season for new beginnings, for the blossoming of creative projects, and for deeply rooted personal growth. You are embraced by a nurturing energy that will tenderly fuel your expansion, allowing your true essence to flourish. And now the spirited the Fool steps forth, a symbol of brave new beginnings, of spontaneous adventure, and the courageous embrace of the great unknown. This card affirms your readiness for a fresh start, even if the map ahead is not yet entirely revealed. It is an invitation to embark upon a new journey, perhaps one you have not meticulously planned, but one that now calls for you to take that exhilarating first step. This could manifest as a grand relocation, a significant philosophical evolution, or a profound personal transformation. Release the subtle grip of fear, trust in the unfolding process, and know, dear Sagittarius, that the universe in its boundless wisdom holds you gently in its keeping. Finally, we are graced by the presence of the Two of Cups, a card that shimmers with the promise of harmonious relationships. Whether they bloom in the garden of romantic love, the steadfast currents of friendship, or the collaborative dance of business ventures. This card gently indicates the presence of a soul in your life, or one soon to arrive with whom you share a profound connection, a tender mirroring that holds the potential to co-create something truly beautiful and enduring, a partner in adventure. If you are currently partnered, anticipate a deepening of your sacred bond, a quiet strengthening of the threads that connect your hearts. If your path is presently one of spirited solitude, this card offers a sweet premonition of encountering a soul destined to shape the landscape of your life for the long, beautiful haul. Open your heart, beloved, for love in its truest, most meaningful forms is now gently moving toward your shore. Turning to the gentle rhythms of your health, dear Sagittarius, your profound connection to the open road of adventure and the quiet solace of personal growth has provided an inner stability, a silent anchor that has been invaluable in shielding you from external stresses and potential vulnerabilities. It has, with quiet grace, served as a protective cove, a safe harbor when the outer world swelled with chaotic currents. However, within you, a subtle yet persistent yearning is stirring a need to infuse more movement into your days, to gently awaken your body, and to break free from any patterns of stillness that may have subtly taken root. Your physical vessel in its quiet wisdom is now gently calling for action, a tender invitation to venture forth. This does not necessitate grand gestures or drastic shifts. Rather, it is about weaving simple, purposeful physical activities into your daily tapestry movements that reconnect you with your innate vitality. Perhaps a gentle stroll amidst the fresh air, a quiet stretching that honors your body's wisdom, or any intentional movement that sparks a sense of aliveness. The sacred balance between inner stillness and outer activation will be the exquisite key to feeling truly whole. Your overall well-being, in its profound truth, hinges upon this tender ability to alternate periods of restorative rest with moments of conscious, gentle movement. Embracing a sport or an outdoor activity, however gentle, can bring a noticeable difference to your spirit and your physical form, perhaps even a new cultural experience through movement. Do not postpone this tender self-care any longer, for your body is your lifelong companion, and nurturing it is a profound act of gratitude for all it continuously offers. In the sacred arena of your workplace, a quiet transformation is underway, a subtle reshaping of how you perceive and engage with your professional environment. Perhaps until now you may have felt subtly confined by the whispers of doubt or the tendrils of insecurity holding you back from embracing certain projects or fully stepping into your innate capabilities. But know, beloved, that this is now gently shifting. You are cultivating a stronger, more resonant sense of self-confidence, a beautiful harvest reaped from the rich soil of your experiences, and the profound inner work you have undertaken to understand your truly wonderful abilities to inspire and lead. Now is the opportune moment to gently bring forth those ideas you have been nurturing in the quiet sanctuary of your mind. Your decisions will be imbued with greater accuracy, for your judgment has sharpened and your vision has become remarkably clearer. Should you learn to gracefully weave collaboration into your efforts, honoring the contributions of others without relinquishing your precious autonomy, you will find yourself moving toward ambitious yet wonderfully achievable goals. Your deepest aspirations are not mere wisps of fantasy, dear Sagittarius. If you are an entrepreneur, or if vibrant ideas for new ventures dance in your imagination, believe with your whole heart that they are not mere dreams. They are profoundly possible if you pursue them with unwavering optimism and focused intention, taking gentle, steady steps imbued with determination. You will witness concrete results blossoming forth. Do not allow the gentle pace of the process to discourage your spirit. The quiet steadfastness of your forward movement is the most profound assurance of success. On the financial front, today's whispers from the cards herald a powerful upturn in your monetary fortune, like the gentle cresting of a benevolent tide. The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles gracefully announce that the currents of luck are now flowing distinctly in your favor, and new auspicious doors are gently opening. Where you may have recently felt a sense of energetic blockage or subtle frustration concerning financial details, you are about to experience a profound shift in energy. Unexpected resources, serendipitous opportunities, or even a quiet stroke of fortune could arrive, particularly in matters related to money or thoughtful investments. Remain open to these beautiful synchronicities and trust that the universe in its boundless generosity will gently guide your financial decisions. After a season of subtle stress, a wave of profound relief is now gently washing over you. The presence of the Ten of Swords quietly suggests that recent financial anxieties may have weighed heavily upon your spirit, perhaps leading you to feel on the verge of collapse, burdened by challenges that seem to lack an immediate resolution. However, the cards offer deep reassurance. The darkest part of this particular cycle is now gracefully drawing to its close. You will begin to witness the beautiful fruition of your previous efforts, even in corners where you might have felt all hope had receded. Do not hesitate to gently release what no longer serves your highest good, especially those lingering anxieties about scarcity. With the nurturing presence of the Empress and the grounded wisdom of the King of Pentacles, abundance is not merely a distant possibility, it is a radiant horizon. This powerful combination signifies not only material wealth, but also the profound wisdom to wield it with grace and purpose. You might receive a quiet gift, a serendipitous invitation, or even gentle financial support from a soul who deeply believes in your potential. Now, dear one, is the ideal season to plan with intention, to budget with awareness, and to invest wisely, cultivating long-term security to sustain your expansive dreams. Ponder deeply how you can transmute this newfound stability into an enduring peace. If your heart contemplates initiating a new project or gently expanding an existing venture, the energies surrounding you are exceptionally auspicious. The cards suggest that even small, carefully considered risks can yield beautifully profitable results provided you act with optimism and a gentle pragmatism. Trust your inner instincts and remain attuned to the subtle signs that appear, for sometimes a casual conversation or a chance encounter can gently steer your finances onto a wonderfully prosperous new path. In the vibrant realm of the heart, in the garden of love, you might perceive that the very foundations of your relationships are experiencing a subtle tremor, a gentle shake. Do not allow panic to take root. Unresolved philosophical differences, words spoken in haste, perhaps with a touch too much blunt honesty or quiet misunderstandings, could indeed bring situations to a head. But as I gently counsel, do not succumb to worry. Resolution is drawing near. It is paramount that you attune yourself to the subtle signs, for often a simple gesture offered with conscious care can gently avert a larger discord. Tenderly avoid habits that subtly erode the sacred bond, impatience with details, the unconscious avoidance of deeper emotional intimacy, the reactive flair of bluntness without empathy. Instead, nurture your connections with conscious gestures, with shared moments of true presence, and with creating gentle spaces where hearts can truly meet. This season, dear Sagittarius, is one where communication flows beautifully in your favor. So embrace this grace to strengthen your cherished bonds. And of course, do not mistake intensity for haste. While taking meaningful steps forward in a relationship is a beautiful unfolding, each advancement must be born from genuine dialogue and heartfelt agreement. What is built upon the solid ground of balance tends to endure. What is rushed without the nurturing support of shared understanding can quickly dissipate. If your journey is currently one of spirited solitude, know that you are in a profoundly favorable season to embrace new experiences, to allow the currents of passion to flow through your days and the winds of adventure to carry you to new connections. The souls around you could provide the perfect setting for a special connection to gently blossom. Allow yourself to revel in the warmth of your friendships, to share your authentic self freely, for perhaps within these circles, or through the gentle introductions of cherished companions, you will encounter a soul who rekindles your deepest dreams. Truly, life is a fleeting dance, and time, a river that flows swiftly. So embrace this journey with an open heart. The delicate dance of family dynamics holds particular relevance in your reading today, Sagittarius. The Ten of Pentacles and the Empress bring forth powerful messages of unwavering support, the legacy of shared wisdom, and an expansive abundance that deepens chosen bonds. Should your heart hold any quiet concern for the well-being of a cherished loved one or the overall stability of your home, rest assured that these cards gently indicate resolution and a growing harmony within your family circle. You may observe family members extending hands of help, offering gentle advice, or even providing subtle financial support, for a palpable air of generosity now graces your collective space. Whether it manifests as a shared meal imbued with love, a thoughtfully chosen gift, or a long-awaited conversation that soothes old wounds even if the currents have not always flowed smoothly, now is the sacred season to heal and to celebrate the connections that matter most deeply. The King of Pentacles also reflects the grounding energy of a wise and visionary figure within your family, perhaps someone who offers unwavering support or profound philosophical guidance. You might receive tender counsel or deep encouragement from an elder relative or a soul whose quiet expertise you deeply respect. This influence brings a profound stability and a feeling of sacred security to your home. Simultaneously, the Two of Cups gently reminds you that the sacred bonds of family need not be confined merely to blood relative. Your chosen family, those cherished friends, wise mentors, or any soul you profoundly trust and love, are also vital threads within this beautiful tapestry of support. Regarding your energy level today, dear one, it oscillates between average and a gentle decline, suggesting not a lack of vitality, but rather a balanced equilibrium. It may not be a day of overflowing exuberance, yet it is one of quiet steadiness. However, a restless, yet perhaps unfocused rhythm may have subtly taken root in your life, gently sapping your innate vitality without your conscious awareness. Now is the season to tenderly revitalize your spirit with conscious movement, with gentle physical exercise, allowing your body to remember its innate aliveness. Perhaps exploring a new trail or an invigorating outdoor sport. Your physical vessel, in its profound wisdom, is calling for this gentle activation, and it will respond with immense gratitude. If your work or studies demand long hours of stillness, set tender alarms, allowing yourself moments to rise and move to stretch to breathe. The harmonious balance between inner stillness and outer action will be the exquisite key to feeling truly whole. Your well-being in its deepest truth depends significantly on this beautiful ability to alternate restorative rest with conscious, gentle movement. Embracing a sport or an outdoor activity, however, gentle can make a profoundly noticeable difference. Do not postpone this tender self-care any longer. Your body is your most loyal companion, and nurturing it is a powerful expression of gratitude for all it continually offers. The positive aspect you are called to tenderly enhance today, dear Sagittarius, resides within the sacred currents of your optimism and philosophical insights. Do not in your earnestness reject these profound feelings, nor allow them to overwhelm your expansive spirit. Instead, if you learn to channel and express them with conscious balance, you will inspire and connect more deeply in every arena of your life. On the negative side, however, a gentle caution: be mindful of impulsiveness or an overly blunt honesty. Your convictions are intense, a profound wellspring, and sometimes they can subtly overwhelm you, often without others even realizing the depth of their sway. If these powerful currents are not managed with conscious care, they hold the potential to subtly unravel the hard-won achievements you have so diligently cultivated. Learning to establish gentle yet firm boundaries around your need for constant stimulation will be a sacred gift not only for your own peace, but also for the well-being of those around you. Additionally, exercise tender discernment before making decisions, guarding against recklessness, subtle overconfidence, moments of inertia, or sudden outbursts of anger, for these can subtly complicate your path. Think deeply, breathe gently before acting, for the margin for error may feel higher these days, and it is not worth risking what you have worked so diligently to build. For those on a path of learning, dear students, before passionately declaring your perspective, ensure its foundations are strong and well-reasoned. A hasty generalization spoken in the heat of a moment, perhaps with too much certainty, can subtly strain your study environment and generate unnecessary conflicts, whether within the classroom or the quiet sanctuary of your home. Be profoundly mindful of the exquisite power of your words. The way you express yourself holds the power to gently open doors, or conversely, to subtly close them. Choose your battles with quiet wisdom and endeavor to remain anchored in calm even when you feel the absolute certainty of your convictions. Respect, dear one, is a sacred value that will unlock far more pathways for you than any brilliant argument ever could. This truth will resonate deeply, Finally, let us explore the currents of compatibility for today. Sagittarius, for this, is a truly luminous day for harmonious connection with three particular signs. Firstly, with those souls born under the fiery sign of Aries. For them, there will be no perceived obstacles, no subtle excuses that will deter them from joining you in a matter of significant import, a collaborative endeavor that requires your combined energies. There is an element of commitment, a subtle energetic agreement linked to those born under this sign that will beautifully manifest today. This could pertain to the graceful resolution of an energetic debt, a prior understanding that now comes to fruition, or even a delightful surprise, gently whispered from the cosmos itself. Secondly, with those souls of the Leo sign, you are poised to experience truly memorable moments today. You hold in your gentle hands before your discerning eyes, and within the sanctuary of your heart the exquisite opportunity to co-create priceless memories with your cherished loved ones. Do not allow this precious ability to savor these moments to elude you. You deserve this profound joy, and they, in their intuitive wisdom, know it too. Thirdly, with those souls born under the sign of Aquarius, you have been quietly, diligently preparing, tending to your inner landscape until this very moment, when their presence gently aids you in bringing a cycle, a project, or even a nascent idea to its harmonious completion, an idea that has been subtly brewing both within and around you. Strive to channel that productive energy with conscious intention, ensuring that none of its precious essence is allowed to dissipate. Dear Sagittarius, this has been a quiet tracing of the energies that currently flow through your beautiful life. As always, my deepest gratitude for sharing this sacred space with me. Remember, the profound purpose of these whispered predictions is to offer a gentle, guiding light, empowering you to make choices that are both informed and deeply aligned with your truest self. Should these sessions resonate deeply within your heart, I tenderly invite you to click the like button, allowing your gentle energy to ripple outward. You may also subscribe to Cosmic Treasure and activate notifications, ensuring you never miss these daily reflections. My hope for you always is a day brimming with positive manifestations and a quiet unfolding of peace. A profound kiss to each and every one of you.